Howdy, this is Marissa with Marisa Moments. So, the download is this. It is okay to be assertive. It is okay to be direct. It is okay to be assertive. What I receive is that, well, true story. My 4-year-old twins, they like to walk around with their tablets and sometimes just randomly record, right? I call them little TMZ because you never know what they're going to record or what you're going to hear played back. And at one point I heard my own voice and I was like, wow, I sound really harsh. But then in an instant, Spirit was like, you don't sound harsh, you sound assertive. You're being very direct. You're being very forthcoming. And a lot of times people misconstrue that as being mean, as being cumbersome and burdensome, or however you want to look at it, right? Being militant, any of these types of things. Now, of course, I do have a certain softness to me, but I don't want to discuss that because everybody talks about love and light, right? Let's talk about that dark corner that nobody really wants to delve into. I do, right? What I receive is that it is perfectly fine to be yourself. What they really want to mention is that because of the gender stereotypes that, as being an air quotes woman or feminine, that you have to be soft and nurturing is what I receive. I want to say Mother Nature and all of these things, right? You're in the kitchen baking cookies with an apron on and, very Leave It to Beaver is what I receive, right? And so anything that doesn't fit within a certain mold is ostracized and is labeled as being dark, is labeled as being bossy, is labeled as being basically a misfit to whom you truly should be or could be. And so coming full circle, the bottom line to this bottom line is be you. I've never been the type, I don't enjoy cooking necessarily. I do it and I do it well, but that doesn't mean that I necessarily enjoy it. And I make no qualms about it. I don't force myself into corners that I don't feel that I belong in or that I fit in as it aligns with me. And so the same thing comes full circle, even down to my voice. Now recognize and understand that every single part of you, every single part of me, including my voice, including the way that I look, including the way that I come off to others, has been divinely orchestrated by the greatest architect, artist, ever since ever. So for us to try to switch those things up is an insult to self and to the universe. So again, full circle, be you, even if it dwells within the dark.